Woo, I feel so much better. I got myself something to eat. I took a nap. I put my jammies on. Warm jammies. Now I have the AC set on 70 or 69, excuse me, Gaby. It's still just, you know, there's only so much it can do when it's 10 degrees outside. I was answering a text from a friend asking about my AC. I was like, air conditioner, it's fine. You know, it was in defrost mode. I knew it was going in defrost mode. I need to confirm it, so I spoke to a couple folks and we switched it over to emergency heat. I'm good. Okay.
It's always a pleasure to see you, fellow outsider. What brings you here today? Matron freak. I doubt she'd have been pleased to see me here, in a place that belonged only to her and those who came before. The Volkers say she cursed them and left, that Matera herself hid her tracks so she could never be found. They're wrong. At least about finding her. She may be gone, but her presence is everywhere. You just need to follow it. You've seen it by now. On Avalon, the weirdness is always there. Thick in some places, thin in others, but never truly gone. And everyone leaves their mark on it. Some faint, some strong, but someone like the Volker matron, she'd leave a trail bright as a blaze. You just need to find it. When you find the totem, don't go running straight to Angsvar. Bring it here instead. If a new matron takes her place, these doors will close to both of us forever. And I need to know what's behind them. I'll repay you, I promise. Answers and more. Oh, now that is exciting. But please, the honor should be yours. You're the one who put in all the hard work after all. I'll be right behind you.
What am I supposed to do with it? Forked path. Oh shit. Okay. I should take some of the potion. Okay.
Oh, you're back. I tried following you, but the door shut right in front of my face. Almost on my nose, to be honest. Maybe I could go in now, but first I'd rather you just tell me what happened in there. A Fort Dweller? Ah, so it's just as I suspected. But why would a Fort Dweller be in what's supposed to be the Temple of Meter? Angsvar told me the pillar in the village was ancient, and that back in the day it would blaze scarlet with Mater's true fury. But we both know that it simply reacts to creatures touched by the weirdness, and it hardly ever blazed for either of us. That's because it's tuned to react specifically to the Fordwellers. I know that Alrita fought alongside King Arthur against them, but it still doesn't explain why this one tribe has a pillar like that. Oh, I see now. According to the Volker legends, the first berserkers were born on the battlefield during the war with the Fordwellers. Mater was supposed to lend them her anger and strength, but maybe the truth is far more visceral. Blood has power. The Druids always knew that. And the blood of a Fordweller must have been the purest weirdness, the purest intent. If you believed it could make you invincible, then that's exactly what it would do. Maybe, once. It could have been a captive, brought here by the Dalrita and hidden in the vault. But there's no way it survived for 600 years, being bled over and over again. Nothing could endure that. At least, I hope not. I think it's an apparition of the weirdness. Same with the blood. But with intent that strong, sustained for so long, it's probably indistinguishable from the real thing. War is disgusting. Blood, rot, viscera, it's all part of it. What happens in war is never pretty. Well, I can't say for certain. Although personally, I don't believe she's truly on Avalon. As for the potion, her wrath isn't really hers. It's born of the weirdness. That's why so many of the Volkers still have its traces coursing through their veins. Once someone drinks the potion, it stays with them. But that much weirdness all at once for someone so unprepared? Well, it can't be good for them. No wonder other tribes thought they were madmen. And no wonder there are so few left. You will do with this knowledge what you see fit. Angsvar and I, we've had our differences. I doubt he'd believe me. And honestly, I'm not brave enough to try to convince him. Now, I promised you a reward. I'll give you something he refused, but it might be of some use to you. I've managed to create a recipe for something similar to their potion. It's not as potent, but now that I know what it is, it's far less damaging to the body. Take it. You look like you've still got a long journey ahead of you.
Unfortunately, I mean, yes.
Don't mention it. I think who knows? In the meantime...
Almost feels like this should have been like a Diablo-like, but I don't know. Get up, man. Get up. I'm not even attacking. How are you changing up your attack pattern? Yeah, it's not even doing it. It's weird. Yeah, half the time it's like my moves aren't even, I guess because I'm slowed down. I wonder if he'll be hostile. Hey, what's up, man? He wasn't. He's not. That's funny.
With our luck, it couldn't have ended any other way. But the totem, was it with her? If so, we can at least name her successor. Could it be that Mother is finally smiling upon us? Thank you. Feels like seeing the first light of dawn after a night that refused to end.
I guess I found it
But
by
this
accident.
isn't the end of our misfortunes. Elspeth, the girl chosen to be the next matron, took her own life today. Threw herself onto the rocks. Certain, she was well liked. Nobody would have had anything to gain from her death. And I refuse to believe that any Vulcan... We need a matron. And if she won't name one, I'll have to do it myself. It goes against tradition. Maybe you should check Elspeth's hut. See if she left in...
Okay. That's funny. Shocked him to wake his ass up. He gets mad. We fight. I beat him. And then he's like, oh. All is forgiven. If I can get it to repeat. Yes, I'm refusing to move. I guess I'm frozen. Oh. Oh, we don't want that. I guess I could. I wonder if I play the game just ruthless, like everybody dies. So you fight, you go against everybody. I'm curious what would happen then. Probably wouldn't be able to do a lot of quests. They should have made it to where you could sit down and wait somewhere, as opposed to...
No. How would I? The tribes were our allies, but they commanded their own forces. The truth is, that war made monsters out of us all. The Four Dwellers weren't just any normal enemy. The way they looked, the way they wielded the weirdness. To many, they seemed almost godlike. I don't condone what the Vulca did, but sadly, I understand it.
Oh, damn it. There we go. Just randomly sitting there.
You? What you doing here? Haven't you done enough? You're the reason Elspeth is dead now. If you hadn't pried into Volker business, she'd still be here. You brought back the matron's totem.
So?
We hoped it would stay lost forever. But now the doors are open again and Elspeth's worst fears have come true. No. Frigg had chosen Elspeth's mother as her successor, but then Frigg disappeared and Elspeth's mother fell ill. Everyone feared that even if the totem was found, we'd be left without a matron. On her deathbed, Elspeth's mother named Elspeth as her successor.
Okay.
She never wanted it. But you don't refuse your dying mother, do you?
Sure you can. It's your life. You can do whatever the fuck you want with it. You don't owe anything to anybody. Oh my. Oh my God.
But then...
Yeah, blame me. Whatever.
And bring down the wrath of the entire tribe on us both?
They're cowards.
After everything that's happened in Volker, do you really think they'd calmly accept her saying no? They wouldn't care about our plans for the future. Plans that don't involve Elspeth being stuck in the temple forever.
So then you leave.
It's an honor. This entire tribe is worthless. They all see themselves. You don't know? They didn't tell you? Being the matron is torment. It only ends in death. When a matron undergoes initiation, it's said she becomes a living vessel for Mather's wrath. It's like drinking that cursed potion. Your veins burn. Our matrons spend their days isolated, barely holding back the berserker madness that threatens. They rely on calming herbs, meditation,
this is silly, but
can,
it is what it is.
But they need it. Elspeth wasn't like that. She wore her heart on her sleeve. She wasn't meant to spend her days alone in a... I wanted to. I would have become nameless and lived among the non-reader, anything to stay
Rita,
together.
I thought it was Rihanna.
But
Okay.
Elspeth, she couldn't. She said she couldn't break the promise she made to her mother.
Then it's on her.
And what about her promises to me? How were they any different? She didn't want to live without honor. But she died without it anyway, and I couldn't stop her. Yeah, me too. Here, Elspeth left this letter for you. I found it among her things. She must
I
have
don't remember
written it
talking to
when
this
word got
Elspeth
out.
chick, but
Take
alright.
it and go.
Yeah, this is kind of awkwardly written. Like, okay, I don't remember, but alright. Maybe we need to actually read that, because, oh, show it to, okay, cool. I don't have to read it, just show it to homie.
Dead by her own hand, rather than serve as matron. How could she do this? We needed her. The tribe needed her. And now what are we supposed to do?
You're
the tribe
selfish.
cannot survive without a matron, but I cannot force anyone to take them. Find us a matron stranger. Someone willing. Someone with... Find us a matron stranger. And I will...
Stranger.
Yes. Have you found the right...
Frail, Amy. There should be no more matrons.
What in the blazes are you talking about now? This tribe fell apart without a matron. How are we supposed to move forward without one? Now that the totem is found, why would we stay? I I know the matron's role isn't easy. And Frigg showed us just how ungrateful we've been for their sacrifices. But the women were always willing.
Uh-huh.
They saw it as an honor. And it's not like she ever complained.
More like you saw it as an
How was I
honor and
supposed to
just
know?
forced
Her
it on
mother
them.
pressured her to agree. Aye, that's true. What happened to Elspeth is tragic, but she had years to prepare. She knew what was expected of her when she chose to build a life with Nisa. Look, these have been hard times for the tribe. We've lost so much. And
Wait.
we've only just returned what we've been missing most. There is no Volker without Mother. And no... Careful. You're inching dangerously close to blasphemy.
If the wind of four dweller in a temple, a potion contains his blood.
You went into the temple? That's forbidden. Only... I am listening. Our tribe is supposed to be Mother's chosen, with her wrath flowing through us. What you're saying makes us exactly what Camelot has called us for centuries. Barbarians.
Duh.
Drinking the blood of our enemies? How does that make us better than the beasts?
Doesn't got you in this mess in the first place, since when you're worried about Camelot thinks of you.
I don't. It's just... I don't even know what to think anymore. The Camelosians call us savages.
Oh, now they're
And the rest
Camelosians
of
again.
the Dalrita think we're madmen. And now, it feels like they were right. Should we change? Or should we accept that this is who we are? And then there's the moot. Without the Berserker's rage, what do we even have to offer? Oh, he's never going to let me forget this. I know. I've had my suspicions for a long time. Even before everything with Frigg. There were never that many of us. And the madness people claimed we suffered from. It's true. It's taken more of us than I'd like to admit. But without it, we're no one. Our tribe might as well be nameless. I know. I only hope he doesn't gloat too much when I come begging. But you're right. This could be a new start for us. Let everyone see our fury one more time. Thank you. I'll bring this to the rest of the tribe. And then, we'll see. And I remember my promise. We'll see what comes of it. I'd gladly see Camel, and I suppose we'll finally put Bride's potion to the test. It's
All
not
that
sacred
complaining.
anymore. Maybe it's time we stop dying for it. Bride will be delighted.
He keep-
Smuggler arsehole.
Wow. Ascension. Promise Kayla would pay respect to your mother who rests in stone sleep. Oh, I didn't find her. Oh well, I don't care. There's no repercussions for these failed quests, so if I ever find it, wow. Yeah, nope. Not even gonna waste my time with that. What is this? A long defeat. Oh. Whenever I'm feeling strong enough. Okay. How do we fall? Okay. Let's go down here first. I want to go to that secret dungeon. Yeah, these missions aren't very good. The way they're written is like it's inconsequential. Then if that's the case, why have all the exposition around it? Just do it. That's what I mean. It's so silly. Yeah, this whole left-right thing about, you know, giving you information left-right screen. It seems to be the inconsequential stuff is put on the left-hand side, and the important stuff is put on the right-hand side, or excuse me, on the right-hand side, and the inconsequential stuff's on the left-hand side. How do I get back here, I wonder? Maybe I can't get to it yet, but it says it's behind the waterfall. I believe there's something there. I mean, I can see it. Maybe I didn't go far enough. Hold on, what's this? Yeah, I'm not gonna wander the countryside looking for the stone statue for just a couple of thousand XP. That's there are other damn mines. Flipping through everything. Was there a way to get up top, I wonder? Because it sure looks like it. Just another alternative way to get here? Lame. How the hell do you get in here? All the others had a clear, distinct way path to get to it. Oh, shoot. You know what? I'm looking at a map. It's right here. Derp derp. Okay. And swimming down. Oh! There it is. That was weird. I was swimming down the waterfall.
The center cannot hold, little prince. The fall, it is already here. Step further and see for yourself.
I'm surprised we don't have a...
And so you have arrived.
Who are you?
I look at you and I feel what you humans call resentment and bitterness. Lies and lost purpose. That is what happened. The Pale Lady managed to create places full of accumulated weirdness. I thought that those were gifts from her, for all those centuries we spent together. A vote of thanks for creating you. But no. After our second meeting, I grasped from the very beginning I was used. All my attempts to weave a new Foredweller, how utterly meaningless it all was. A place that was once my workshop. I spent decades here unraveling the secrets of threads of the weirdness. Eventually, I learned enough about the structure of pure potential to weave life itself. Before that, my kin emerged from the depths of Tuathan, born out of the chaos. We couldn't control that. You, my prince, were my greatest pride. The most beautiful creation I ever wove. Yes, it consumes me entirely. I feel like I want you to die. I regret creating you. I regret that you lived and still live. I regret that your death, Prince, was not final. Regret. 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 So much regret.
It turned. I'm responsible for your fate.
If you had never come to be, or if the Pale Lady had not desired to have you, none of this would have come to pass. She looked at the humans and wished to be like them. She wanted to be a mother. You too. Everything that has happened over the last 6 centuries, it is all because of you. It has to end. Me? I never wished to be part of something so vast.
He's wearing
All I
2
ever
shields.
wanted was to weave, to gaze into the weirdness and try to understand it. I dedicated my entire existence to that pursuit. But one day, the Pale Lady came to me and asked for you. She set into motion a cycle of events that ended in tragedy. My kind were exiled to Tuathan. Your kind were bound to the myth of one man, the once and future King Arthur. This ends here and now. I'm deeply sorry.
Dang. Oh, we got wrecked. Oh. 2 phases, or a third. Nope. Mana per second. Oh man. Life spindle. The tool that the weaver once used to shape new Fort Dweller's life. In the right hands, it holds great power. Crap is that? Your max health equal to your max stamina. Your stamina is equal to your max mana. Your mana is equal to your max health. Wow. Okay, so got it to see what it does here. Okay. Oh, I see. So it flips the health. So my mana would be 390, my health would be 189, and my stamina. What? My stamina would be 189. My health would be 166, and my mana would be 390. That'd be wild. Let's take a look. Increase health by 120%. Let's see here. That's this thing. There it is. Yeah, that's wild. That'd be a glass cannon. Let's run with it for a while. Okay. Well, we defeated the Weaver. All we have left is the Sven tribe. I'm using Mana Shield. Oh my god. Stuck with his armor. Dirty. There's some things over there I haven't found. God, how do I get back up top? Yeah, it was like up right here. Land of the Primordial Beast? Oh, Lake of the Primordial Beast. We got here. Alright, I need you to hit me. Oh my god. That barely even did anything. You made a big deal about this thing and there's nothing here. I'm gonna be disappointed. So there's nothing here. Okay. Where the crap? Oh my gosh. At night now I can't see. How am I supposed to get back up top, guys? Yeah. I wish they gave the little friend guy something to do other than just look cute. Oh, now here's the real test is against these fuckers. Damn. Wow. Okay, yeah, we're just hitting really stinking hard now. What's this? The Warrior Grave. Oh, is that the thing that they were talking about with the legate? Alright. Like one guy with, yeah. Okay, so now I'm trying to see how do I get into we have two ways we can get into here. Let's go this way because that's alright, so I need to run across. I think that's all the question marks. Looks like we can handle just about everything in the dark now. Damn. Brown bears were straight one-shotting. Let's go this way. Although if my mana runs out, I'm definitely gonna get one shot by stuff here. So, well, maybe not one shot, but pretty damn close. Alright, so we want to go this way, which is across the bridge. Okay, he's definitely hitting me. Damn, just straight deleted him. I may want to go ahead and put it. Wait, going the wrong way. Okay. Weird. Didn't feel like it. I wonder if I can take on the Weird Knight now. I'd have to put the other 120% health on there. Back on the amulet. All right, so we want to head this way. Yeah, one-on-one, I can take them out, but it's when they mob me is when I get in trouble. Okay, we want to take the left fork. Nope. Not there yet. Damn, straight one shot at him. I mean, that's how you level up. Thing in the water? Yeah, they had these massive, there's something in the water. Like these skeletons, but you don't ever, well, that's kind of cool. You don't ever find them. I think this game would have been much better as a third person than it would have been as a first person. Kind of like how just straight ahead the path. Oh, yeah, I don't need to heal. Just like with the Avatar game, it's like why bother allowing me to customize if I can't see myself? Damn. Okay, we want to head to the left. Okay. Yeah, so that's kind of shitty. It just runs. No! Oh, reloaded. Okay. Okay. I thought I overwrote that. I was about to be like, no! Fuck a duck. In the grand scheme of things, it wouldn't have been that big a deal, but... There we go. Hey. Damn. But what's up? Oh, we're going back up this way. Yeah, let's clear the path. Okay, so I was taking hits, so I think what we'll end up doing is we're going to put the other thing back on. Yeah, let's go back to that and see what happens. Oh, I gotta reheal. That's all right. Hey! I think I hit her in the womb. She was floating. I get 5% spell power and 5% physical damage. What I'm talking about. Okay, so I got 2 points available. Do we keep boosting this or spell power? Like take this up to 20. I get more mana. You know what? Let's do that. I'm already hitting very hard. So let's, and let's see here. General. Staggered enemy takes 30% increased damage when staggered. Increase physical damage of 2% for each point of my weapon's weight. You know what? Yeah. Why not? Extra damage, extra damage. When below 30% health, increase melee damage. Increase physical damage by 1% for every missing health. No, because I'm not really, yeah. Each enemy killed increases my max. Okay, blah. For every points missing, my attack speed is increased. Meh. Fairy King. Vampiric Riposte. Life increases life steal by 10% for every negative attack. %6 more stamina. That's wild. Yeah. All right. Go use the bathroom real quick. Just exploring now. Let's find out what's here.
Stay sharp.
Pray the Father's head. Oh, Doomsbringer hook. Okay. Ooh, what is that thing? That was cool. Blessed tree, and ice isolation, compelled. Neat. Cultist. Yeah, the forward motion that these guys have is just... Well, that was weird. What knocked me? Oh, I guess little buddy knocked me back. He's like, chill. I'm trying to get up all the other stuff. Okay. I'm not worried about deer. I think I already did this one. Yeah. Bear's messing up those deer. What was the unfolding again? I'm searching for locate. Okay. Okay. For something. Man, it's just wantonly killing everything. That's funny. Now it's a fight. What? Yeah, I still say there's some hitbox issues in this. Like, your hitbox is so big, and so is theirs. Like, there have been instances where I've made contact, and it's like, there's no way I should have made contact with the enemy. I mean, outside the I guess the occasional, we'll just put air quotes, towns, there's not much here in this world. Everything's in the towns. Like, nobody's wandering around the countryside. Like, there's no random encounters with somebody attacking me kind of thing. They're all just here. I don't know if they couldn't figure out how to do that, but it certainly doesn't feel like the world's lived in. Stealing all the stuff, I love it.
That's me. It's true. It's been a while since we last communicated. She must be wondering what's been going on with me. Well, she'll have to forgive me. My current work is far more important than my obligations to the guild. That might sound arrogant, but it's the truth. Kind that could be a breakthrough for humanity's survival on Avalon.
Yeah, that's what they all say before it goes tits up.
Camelot can protect Avalon's people from the looming weirdness?
Camelot can. I don't know. That'd certainly be difficult. I don't care. I'm worried about myself.
Let me tell you this. Camelot cannot protect anyone. Its weakness, corruption, and subservience have doomed it. But the Dalriata, they are
now it's Dalriata.
Flaws. I want to extract the essence of the tribe's nature, the very thing that makes them superior to all other inhabitants of Avalon. I'm certain it holds the key to survival. In the face of the looming catastrophe, should I care about cost?
Yeah, because the ends don't justify the means, buddy.
The time now, we must focus on how to become strong enough to survive, not on the weak, who will perish anyway. Will you help me with this? To create my formula, I need a substance that acts as... well, I won't get into... You can find them here in the Forlorn Swords. Of course, you won't get the slime without a fight. Excellent. The sooner you can... Remember...
I thought I already had that. Is it going to give me a relative area of... Of course not. So I need cross gut mucus. It said I had 3 of 3. I'm sure it's a crafting component of some kind. There it is right there. I got 3 of them. It said it. Oh my god! Don't tell me this is a bug. I can't read that. I can't even read this. Record X. Yeah, maybe it needs 5. I don't know. That's a 3. Oh, 3 of 5. Okay. Okay, so I don't have them. Fair enough. Yeah, so it was those giant snails I was opening it up on when I got here. I think there's only... That's a pretty nasty bug. Port bug. Tell us what happened. Couldn't use weapons. As I was running through the world. Act 3. My weapons simply disappeared. And I could not attack. No weapons. Weapons? Oh, spell check, huh? Shown or fists. I had to switch weapon sets in the weapon wheel to get them back. Apparently it's a known bug, and they haven't. I don't know if they can solve it because it just seems to happen randomly. It's not consistent. Like if I'm running dual wielded or something. Huh. I guess because I hit the H and the game was active. It did what it was supposed to do. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to probably rest for a few days and then, which seems to be a little wild for me, but whatever. Said they were in this forest. I don't think they are. I think I already got them. Okay, deer. Deer. What's that? Yeah, they were like over here somewhere. Oh, if I don't want to drop down. What is down here? Whatever it is a skull. Damn. Homie, what happened? Okay. But there's not get the timing of that at all. Man. Yeah, see what a deer. Yeah, I'm not trying to farm you. I'm just looking for the damn snails. Bruh. So he lied. The snails are not in this forest. There was some over by that waterfall. Like over in this area. Yeah, there was some like right around here. I think. Yeah, in Divinity, I remember that. I wonder, was it Divinity? I don't remember. I remember one game. It was a silly. It was a silly quest. It's like if you killed too many rabbits, like, oh, it's a giant flesh-eating rabbit, and he was a motherfucker to kill. I mean, it was extremely silly. I want to say it was Divinity. I don't think it was Divinity Original Sin. I don't know. You know what? I don't want to fight these guys. These guys are annoying as hell. Yeah, now you're compelling me to take you out. Yeah, well, whatever. He reached his aggro length and stopped. This is really frustrating. I'm about to give up on it, and if we get it, we get it. We don't, we don't. Well, inadvertently farming. I wasn't trying to. Just looking for those. Just looking for the snails. Damn. Sneak attack plus a backstab. Almost there. My stamina's almost never full. Maybe he said like north of this forest. I don't know. Dance around too much. Gotta level up my magic. Well, maybe what I need to do is I just need to just go do other missions and we'll run across them. Yeah. Well, I see a bunch of deer, but I don't see any of these giant snails. I think I misheard it. Either he lied or I misheard it. Probably misheard it.
I think you lost your way. Turn back and be on your way. This is the village of the Sven tribe. Whatever you're looking for, you won't find it here.
You won't find it here.
Then maybe you'll find something, especially since you have the seal and all. What's the message? Sure, I was just curious. Go on in. The chieftain's hut is the biggest one, right in the middle of the village.
Still gotta find me some mucus.
And who might you be? Are you the messenger of the Stagfather, the one Glirna foretold?
Huh?
If she's right for once, well, that'd be a first. You're a little late, by the way. Ah, perhaps that's for the best. The last thing we need is another self-proclaimed prophet causing trouble. As you can see, I've got enough on my plate. I'm Barlam, the chieftain. Welcome to the Svinelands, for the tribe that's just ceased to exist. Can't you see? I won't speak of it further. Not with outsiders. See this? One of those bodies belongs to my son, Jens. He fought
Wait, I thought you weren't going to
bravely
talk about
to
it.
the very end. May the ancestors grant him a place at their table. May the unrealm of the hunt show him mercy. It's a damn shame his god failed him. You just had to be stubborn, didn't you, kid? Hey, no point wasting breath.
Oh,
What's done is done. Most of the Svine tribe is gone. Let me guess. He wants to call the moot. He's been trying for years, and every time I've had to refuse. Not because I want to. I know the moot is sacred law. But above that law is my duty to protect the tribe. And as you can see, I've failed. The Svine tribe is gone. Not having a tribe is what's holding me back. Can you turn back time? Bring my people back to life?
hey, that's a Cher song.
No? That's what I thought. I don't know you. And if Gerfan thinks I'll trust someone from outside the tribes on his word alone, he's showing weakness. Especially now. But I do have a solution. Find Kjell. If she vouches for you, I'll honor the voice of the tribe's request. And I'll let you help us, if that's even possible. She should be nearby. She'll have a task. Once that's done, meet me here.
Okay. Who's the merchant around here? Is that you?
A face I don't know. That's rare. Counting the years, naming the dead. Stones remember what we forget. Births, deaths, oaths taken.
Man, every one of these tribes is just
The
depressing.
things that matter more than whoever's shouting the loudest at the moment. Parchment rots, ink fades. Stone stays where you leave it. Even if the village burns, a stone half buried will still speak if someone listens.
That's weird.
Nothing is ever truly gone. You can chisel out a name, but the scar stays. Sometimes scars speak louder than the clean stone. Maybe, but carving is no small thing. Be careful of what you ask to leave behind. Oaths cost more than stone. Be sure before you bind yourself. What oath do you swear? Then the stone will burden you with names.
Oh,
Not all names.
okay. I won't. I don't need to use it, but all right. Thank you for that. What was it? Armor relic increases in combat. I don't need that, but thank you. I can see how that could be useful without the mod going.
You picked a damned bad time to show your face here. Outsiders in the village are rarely good news. But now, after what happened, don't you think we have enough trouble without you?
I'm in trouble here for myself. Why would I cause trouble? Depends on how you treat me, right? Everybody's been such a dick, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you did something for me? Sweet. I love you.
Sure, that's what all outsiders say. Until trouble finds them. Anyway, watch yourself. One wrong move, and you'll have more than just me to deal with. What do you want? Well then, the two of you aren't talking. I don't know you, and I'm not vouching for you. The sooner you leave the village... Wait, hold on. There is one thing one of our hunters went to the cave nearby. With everything that happened here, I forgot all about him and don't come back. What? You went to the bottomless cave? And you made it out alive?
Did.
That's impossible. It would have torn your... There is no missing hunter. I sent you to the bottomless cave because I was hoping to get rid of you.
I've already been there.
But now that you managed to make it out alive, I have to admit I'm impressed. I'm the best huntress here, and even I have respect for that place. Go talk to Barlam, our chief. I can't tell you more than that. Break a leg.
You know, she may have a quest. I'm gonna blast it. Oh, that's awkward. Here, we'll just blast through it. It's...
No.
Most of the dialogue is superfluous. Where did this guy go? I mean, I get why the devs put it in for immersion, but God almighty, after about... See, where am I at? Oh, it's just not telling me my play. I thought it told me my playtime. Guess I don't. Collect data. Oh, good. I was gonna say collect data. Yeah, no dev needs to collect your data. Full stop. You know, only I can only see them doing it for imporgs. You know, but even then, they don't need to. I mean, well, they can already, because you're already connected to their server, so.
Kill you, maybe. But the fact that you're still breathing only proves your strength and your determination. You survived Kjell's trial, which means you've proven yourself worthy of knowing what we're up against. The Stagfather happened. A bunch of fanatics called him into this world. They claimed that when he arrived, he would devour everyone, then choose his own and grant them their rightful place in the afterlife. You can see how well that turned out. And that's how the story of the Svine tribe ends. I doubt we'll ever recover from this.
He's just a vessel of positivity.
He is our most important god, the one we worshipped in the homelands. And we brought him here with us. He watched over us, blessed us with an abundance of game. In return, he had our unwavering devotion. But, as it often happens, some became blindly devoted, while others began to doubt. And the first group decided that the rest were unworthy of the Stagfather's grace. So they set him loose, to kill the entire tribe. The faithful joined him. The unbelievers were slaughtered. One of ours, Gudri, did something completely suicidal. With the help of our shamaness. He accepted the god into his body and is trying to keep him contained. But he's growing weaker by the day. We don't have much time before the Stagfather breaks loose again. And trust me, mixing the old gods with the weirdness thickening in these lands is the worst possible combination. We have to act quickly, although out of the question. If we don't deal with the Stagfather, what happened here will happen to the rest of the Forlorn Sword. And the only thing that's happened so far is you proving you don't bow to fear. And that you know. Now, I need someone willing to help the... Well, that's a good question. Because I have no idea. All I know is that we need to find a way to get rid of the Stagfather once and for all. Gudri won't be able to hold on much longer. And when he gives up, go find Glirna. She must know something. She's the shamaness serving the damn thing, and somehow she's keeping Gudry alive. We may not like each other, but I know Glirna isn't a fanatic. She owes... If you need to get ready, go... There's still the cook, Sagar. I'm sure their previous owners won't... Glirma is our old soothsayer. Very old. When I was a kid, her fate has tangled our paths. And we have no choice but to work together. The fate of the tribe is more important than our petty squabbles. Glirna is our old soothsayer. Her fate has...
So I had to listen to that crap twice? Wow. That, you know, they seem to do that. They dance around everything. You're like, I'm not going to tell you this. But wait, I'm going to tell you this. What? Oh, Arthur's got memories.
Yes, in the homelands. I thought we could leave him there, but he escaped to Avalon. He took on human form, or rather he used one of his followers as a vessel. It was only when he sensed that Nimue, Merlin's apprentice, had discovered his true nature that he revealed his real form. The beast grew to the size of a mountain, striding toward the temple his followers had built for him deep in the woods. I dread to think what would have happened if he'd made it there. We barely managed to bring him down, and clearly, not completely. I outlawed the Stagfather's cult, but I see that 6 centuries later, it's still around, and surprisingly, among the Dalrita as well. I thought they worshipped only Mathea.
Nothing to level up. I'm waiting to get the crown before I do any apply that point. What? Alright. I guess I had a key to prevent me from getting, didn't notice that, but alright. Bloodstones. This is kind of cool looking. Have I been here? No. Wait, why does she look like she's about to attack me?
The forest whispered. The fire screamed. The bones agreed. And at last, here you are, just in time. In my dreams, I hear the crack of seals and snapping bones. The horned god, cursed with pain and blood, tears at the bonds I used to bind him. The earth trembles with his fury. Can you feel it? Soon, he will break free. And then we shall pay for calling him with blood, not faith.
Okay.
He cannot be healed. He will not forgive us. But I can try to keep him bound, by will, by bone. To do that, I need a fragment of his original self. The first trophy. The skull of the first stag ever hunted and offered in sacrifice to the horned god. It will remind him of who he once was. Bind his essence to the first offering, one made out of reverence, not fear. It may hold him in the unrealm of the hunt, long enough for me to complete the rite that will seal him there. It's hidden, tied to the places where we once worshipped the horned god. 3 shrines, as old as the forest itself. But now, they must be destroyed. Each one is guarded by a servant of ancient memory. Kill them. Cast down what still remains upon their altars.
Okay.
Once all 3 fall, the 4th shrine, hidden and forgotten, will reveal itself. The first trophy will... Go, but be warned. Yes. The fall.
Nope, no quest. Good. Talk too slow, lady. Okay, where am I going? Oh, 3 shrines? Okay. Can't see in the dark. Who's coming after me? Okay, straight ahead. Well, they didn't say I had to do them in order, so... Oh my god. Man. Now I'm just OP. Feels good to be able to dunk on these bastards. Oh, first it was ice golem. Now it's... Oh, damn. Okay. It was... Oh, I mean, there's no mods to make things easier for me other than infinite carry weight. And identifying where bodies lay. Well, the origin potion, so I can fairly respect, but I don't even use... I think I used one once, and that was it. Just to see what it would do. Still no snails. I'm a little disappointed. Wait, why was it... Why was it red? Weird. Alright, whatever. So we have fire, ice, then fire, and what? Are you gonna be poison? Lightning. Damn. Who? Oh. Oh, that's just rude. Get out of here. Hit him so damn hard, he's leaking. Oh, I don't need any more. No, I don't need any more leathers. So far, the weird knight hasn't attacked me. I want to see what this build does against it now. You know that has to stink. Why does everybody have a health bar above them now?
You came late. Some of us stayed. Most of us didn't. If you're looking for survivors, our god rose. Half the village went with him. Away forever. Into the lands of...
Talk too slow for me.
My sons
Keep
are
going.
gone now.
Faster.
I buried what I could. Now I pray so that I remember. I was raised to worship, not to cry. If a god calls you home, if he leaves you standing, I buried the body. There's... Go.
Yeah, I was just... I was just guessing. Now how do I get up to you? I guess I need to look at the map. Oh, you're outside of town. What the crap? What are you doing over there? Okay. Okay. Come get me, beasties. One thing I have noticed that it doesn't seem to matter what my level is. The amount of XP I earn doesn't change to try to, you know, there's a lot of, in a lot of RPGs, they try to influence you to, oh, we're going up there. to move on. So you stop farming an area, so to speak. You earn less XP. How do I get up there? I remember you three. We'll say this: why does this dryad have? Why is she all caked up? Thank goodness there's no root, you know. I mean, look, Jesus. At least they don't have, you don't have to worry about repairing your equipment in this. Thank goodness. Is this how I get over there? What happened here? I'll sell all your clothes. A pebble? 25 pebbles. Oh wow. Took all of my... Whoa, it's like he just... Okay. Took all of my health. Communities grow weak. That was wild. Where am I? That should be fine. How the hell do I get up there? Maybe we'll come across the snail bros that we're looking for. Is that one of the shrines I've already been to? I mean, he straight up one-shotted me. I'll actually use that first. Yeah. That was wild. Again, no critter should ever one-shot you. Ever. Regardless of whose it was. It should hurt like a mofo. But they... Oh, what if it's the cave? Nothing should ever one-shot you. And that's what this game has. It's like the balancing is so out of whack. You go from getting one-shotted to, in the early game, to one-shot in the... How do I get to you? To one-shotting the shit out of them now, and then all of a sudden, you, we run around the other side again. Maybe it's through the village. Is it... That doesn't make sense. I mean, it's a power fantasy, right? But, oof. Okay, so it is up there. I'm in the right area. All right. It's through the village somehow. I get that they want these guys are like either they're Celts or one of I'm assuming they're Celts or Picts. Pick your pick. Okay, I didn't go up this way, which is the way I should have gone. Maybe I need to go up that way? Yep. There we go. Phew. I guess I only found it by accident last time.
Fate has brought you to me. I knew you'd succeed. Fire and bone do not lie. There's no time left, chap. The horned god is tearing Gudri's body apart.
Okay.
And his fury fills the air. Soon, his essence will break loose and devour everything in its path. I must begin the ritual. But I fear he may be too blinded by rage and pain to see the first trophy as anything more than bone and memory. Your path leads to the unrealm of the hunt. There, you'll...
Right, I can figure out how to fight him.
If you can break through the frenzy even for a moment, then the first trophy might reach what's left of his own. I understand.
Yeah.
Oh, child, we both know you're not entirely human. Your second soul will guide you where others lose their way and perish. Whatever is going through your mind right now, there is no other option. We need you and your help. If you need to prepare, go. I'll open the passage for you anyway. That's
oh, damn it,
when
didn't mean to do that.
the trophy will speak, and I will close. Take care.
Okay. The breach. Optional. I guess what should be done about it. Yep, let's go talk to Omi. At least it's close by. I'm not going to seek out the others in this village. I don't need any other, any other long-winded fetch quests, unless they're tied to an achievement or something. Okay.
Maybe he can, but so what? Gudry won't survive the process either way. Besides, if you ask me, it was foolish of my ancestors to bring that god here. They didn't know what they were doing or what the consequences would be. And now we, their descendants, are the ones left to deal with it. If they'd known what would happen, I'm sure they'd have left him back in the homelands. We need to get rid of that damn thing once and for all. Even if it means the woods stay empty and the hunt runs dry. I won't let my people live in fear anymore. For too long, my predecessors let that old witch manipulate
Predecessors?
them.
Okay. I've never heard it pronounced that. Do you really want to test me? Name Stagfather Finn will lose his identity. You want me to test?
Not on my own, of course. We need to break free from this curse once and for all. Do this for me, and the full strength of the spine will stand. It won't. We know too much. I won't lie. Your fight will be the toughest. But you faced worse before.
What is that on his shoulder? Is that a
Let me know
bear
when
claw?
you're ready. It's time.
Wants me to kill this. Okay. I mean, I was going to anyways because that's where the good loot comes from, is wanton slaughter in this game. Kind of makes me want to play Fable again. I think you only play a couple of them on PC. You can't play all of them. I mean, they're not great. They're silly fun games. You know. You can be just absolutely diabolically evil. All right, let's do this.
By what right do you tread in my realm, blasphemer?
Ooh, I like where this is going.
Who dare stand before me unbidden?
I want to know why you attacked your own followers.
I heard the call. I answered it, as I have done for centuries.
He looks cool.
And the moment I stepped beyond my realm, the weirdness consumed me. The hunt that began then was unlike the hunts I behold through the eyes of my followers. I was the hunter, they the prey, and I felt in that moment as if it had always been so. Only those who summoned me were hidden from my sight. The Svein owe me obedience. Such is the law of nature, eternal and binding. It is they who gave me form through their faith. Without me, the Svein are no more. So tell me, will you strike down the strength of a tribe with your own hands? Or will you spare them what they are?
Get wrecked, face me.
I cannot refuse the challenge. But know this. No god is fated to fall by a mortal's hand.
I'm no mere mortal.
Die with honor.
Oh my goodness. The old booty attack.
Forgive me. I strayed too far. They will forget me. And that is the true.
He was re-healed and I was attacking the... Okay. Oh, I didn't get anything out of that? No awesome weapon? Alright. Yeah, I was fighting his summons and he got re-healed, so... I'm a little confused by that. There really is nothing here? Alright. Sure. If we cheated. Maybe. Oftentimes they put stuff on the right hand side of the screen. It's hard to see.
Him. You have no idea what you've done.
I do.
He was our beginning. Our meaning. You ripped the heart out of our tribe.
You'll live, lady. Ritual would have failed. Death stops us for good. If I hadn't killed the stepfather, he would have killed me. Find another god. Damn.
Yes. But with his fury, our faith died too. Our strength, the memory of our ancestors, will survive.
What?
But not as fine. Go.
Oh, I didn't really kill her? Okay. What about you? I don't want her pissy when she wakes up. I guess she's integral to a quest, so you can't kill her. I mean, you can, but you have to do it twice, so that makes sense. Wait, what is over here? Oh. Wait, what is that? Oh. That's what it came through. Yeah, she went from, oh my god, you've destroyed us. Oh well, we'll survive. Okay. So to me, it's so anticlimactic. They come across so melodramatic, and it's kind of like, eh, well, shit happens. God. Alright, brother, I just wanted you to join the moot. For an achievement. And that's what's most important of all, is in-game achievements. Is he? Yeah.
You made the right choice. Thanks to you, we can now rebuild the tribe on our own terms.
Right. Now we go to the moot.
Yes, I will. Even though only a few of us remain, this fine tribe will honor the old traditions and support our brethren with the strength of our arms. Perhaps what awaits us now is death at Camelot's hand, if the Council of Elders decides to go to war. We no longer have a god to aid us in battle or in our struggles with the world. But you know what? So be it. Better to die in battle than to keep hiding in the woods like animals. It's time for the Svine to reclaim their rightful place among the Del Rida.
Del Rita, Del Riata. You got y'all keep changing pronunciation of things in
we'll
this.
decide together. I propose moving to the capital since it's nearly empty. We can hunt anywhere, and this place, it'll always remind us of the massacre the Stagfather and his fanatics brought upon us. I believe it's time we stepped out of the shadows and tried to unite with the other tribes.
All right. Excellent. Oh. The breach. Well, supposedly there's supposed to be a trophy for that, but... Alright. I don't know where these are. Yeah, this is wild. It's like several of these quests are like just random. Like, hey, go explore the entire world, and you may randomly come across this. From paying bounties for each claim. Yeah, okay, but where are the bounties? I haven't come across any of these bounties. This is wild. I would have thought that we'd have, I guess this is the final area. I would have thought we would go to Camelot. And that would be the final area of the game, fighting those bastards, but I guess not. That looks like a death fall, even with my mana shield. Alright, let's see here. Oh god, where do we need to go? I'm just not gonna do that one. We need to go here. Divided we fall. Yeah, I want to go back over here. So I think there's some snails over there. I need snail mucus for this stupid quest. See, it's these things. They want you to check every last one of these fuckers throughout the whole area. There's a whole bunch of them. It's like, I'm not doing that. That's just disrespectful of my time. Now, if there's something along the the normal path of progression or normal exploration, that's one thing. Wait, what's with the battle music? Aha! There you are. Got one. Two. Nope, you know what? Let's level up our magic. See, I mean, they're like all over the place. Anyways, enough me whining about that. Let's go turn this quest in before we do this. I mean, I like multi-part quests and all that, but I think a lot of this is kind of hidden. I don't think the player would have known about a lot of this. Alright, so we gotta go here. Unless you just, repeatedly save and reload, which can get frustrating. Most will just end up following a guide just so that they get the right... That way you don't feel like your time is wasted. This dude's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Here's your mucus.
Excellent. At last, I can move forward with my research. Here's your payment. Though, of course, the greatest reward is knowing you've contributed to a breakthrough that could change Avalon. Speaking of which, would you like to contribute? A little bit more?
That depends.
You've proven yourself capable and resilient, which makes you an ideal candidate for something far more valuable than mere coin. The snail slime you brought me needs to be tested in conjunction with my formula, a distillation of Dalriata essence I've been perfecting. Simply stand against that wall there. One small injection, and you could become stronger, faster. Others might balk at such an opportunity, but I suspect you possess the vision to recognize greatness when it's offered. Now, shall we proceed?
Yeah, you are insane. Let's do it.
Finally, someone who understands the gravity of our situation and the necessity of my work.
Last time I was talking
The
to
injection will only
chickens.
take a moment. Any discomfort will be temporary, I assure you. A small price for the trial. The Dalriata's strength flows through this formula. Soon it will flow through.
Why do I have to stand against a wall? You're gonna like throw a spear at me?
You're awake at last. Good. I was beginning to worry the sedative was too strong for even your constitution. I apologize for the accommodations. Locking you up was necessary. The process of creating the essence requires absolute precision. No interruptions. The Dalriata around you, they didn't survive the extraction process. A regrettable necessity, you understand. When their blood flowed through their veins, it served no greater purpose. But here in my laboratory, it gained meaning. I gave it purpose. They died because, despite their physical strength, they were fundamentally weak.
You were saying? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Big bastard. Wow. So now what? Well, at least we got stuff we can sell. Please, yeah. Sick bastard. Got what you deserved. Oh. Let's see here. Fairy bush restores 8%. Gets one drunk. No, thank you. Restores 40 health. Yeah. I can make 52 of them? Why not? Huh. Oh my god. Let's see here. Small health potion. Okay. Strong mana. How many of those can I make? Wait, hold up. Here we go. 84? Oh my god. Bro, that's just disgusting. Jesus. That's enough. God. How do I get out of here? Like oh, the ladder? Wild? Oh, that's clever. It's in the door. And yeah, okay. In his basement. So Alma sent me to die. Alright, well, relatively safe. Oh! Oh, that's the sword. Isn't it? That was weird. Why am I... What is that? I don't get it. Let's see here. Critical ages. Every time you land a critical hit, you gain extra 30%. You gain 30% damage reduction against next hit against you. Optimal dashes are broken because of the infinite carry mod, but that's okay. That you know, that's what happens. Increase critical chance by 10%. Every stack. Creatures of Ceres grow weaker. Increase my max health by 10. Yeah, I don't know why I've got the. Maybe that's because he stuck me with something. Weird. I've got. So cold outside. So cold. It's supposed to possibly in the single digits where I am. That doesn't happen very often in it's 11 freaking degrees outside. So, and we're expected to get some more snow tonight. So, is this what Ohio feels like? I mean, this is West Texas, but, you know, it's... I mean, y'all have the furnaces and what have you up there, but... get off me. Okay, so... I think... Oh, I gotta deliver the news and then I can enter. Okay. Let's see, we were going to... I need to head over here so I can fast travel. I mean, I'm used to the heat, not the extreme cold. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like me some cold because it kills the bugs and makes you feel like, hey, there's something else other than the oppressive heat from the balls and bowels of hell. Okay. Nope. Okay, let's go deliver the news to this dude.
Yes? This pleases me greatly. The Svain are the finest scouts this land has ever known. Their skills will be invaluable in the war, and in shaping Avalon afterward. Allow me, in return for your effort and intervention, to return this piece of armor to you. It will improve your chances in the trials of the King's threat.
Uh-huh. Okay, what is this? King Arthur's gauntlets?
How did you manage to convince the Twyde tribe? They've always kept to themselves, no matter the hardships we faced. You've done the impossible, and I want to give you an artifact the Twyde tribe once guarded. Here, a part to the king's armor they were tasked with guarding. It will aid you.
So why didn't they give it to me? This is
the king's threat.
So weird. I got his boots. I got his gloves and his boots. Am I going to get his helmet?
Could it be that the Volker have uncovered the truth about Mother? Unbelievable. Of all the tribes, I thought the Volker would be the least likely to show. Take these pieces of the king's armor. Want a gift in return for...
Got his pants.
You have no idea how glad I am that the threat of Tryggve has passed, and that they've managed to appoint a new chieftain. The members of the Ulfred tribe are always the first to fight. Their strength and endurance are unmatched. Without them, we could forget about any real war effort, especially against Camelot. So, allow me to offer you a gift in thanks for aiding their tribe. A unique piece of our king's armor, forged by Ulfre himself, the very forefather they take their name from.
His breastplate.
Go now, my king, and reclaim your crown. All
Which would
the
be the
tribes
helmet.
can do now is patiently wait for your return.
Hey.
Now you ask me, when it was your choices and actions that led to those consequences. You managed to unite all of the Talrita. That is no small feat.
I thought he was being pissy.
Especially considering they tend to fight each other when they have no one else to battle. Gerfana should be pleased.
Oh. Wait, do I have a stat point? Hold up. I do. Uh-oh. Well, we got 2 more points for this. I'm curious if I should just stop boosting this. Well, no, I said I'd get it to 20. Let's get it to 20. Got 1 more level to go. I'm looking for things that, like, enhance my damage. I must be getting fatigued. I'm starting to see things that are blurry. Gain 50. Oh man, extra mana. Yeah, okay. Joint max mana. Okay, this is about spell power. That's not really gonna do me. Cause I'm not using a whole lot of spells against them. So critical hits increase my movement speed. Critical hits have 30% chance to apply bleed. Oh, excuse me. Already got bleed being attached, so I don't think I need that. Stacking peril. 15% more damage to enemies with 2 more. I don't think I have that. Oh, okay. Well, let's do. There we go. Let's 75% more damage. So that if I get him bleeding, oh my god, that's just dirty. All right. So I can enter the threat dungeon and get the crown whenever I feel strong enough. I figured I would end the night with making sure I have all the Stagfather areas. Stagfather Shrine, we did that one. There's one over here. Yeah. And a third one in this area. Down here. Okay, so I got the 3 in this area. What about Kunat? I'm looking at a map where they are. Okay, so we have Stagfather Shrine. There it is. Okay. And hit down here. Face Passage. Stagfather Shrine. Alright, so it'd be nice if it would change them the color. Like if you completed them, it would change them to, you know, like a light gray or something. Instead, you have no idea what you completed and what you haven't completed. Stagfather Shrine. Stagfather Shrine. Stagfather Shrine. So, what? Don't forget to interact with the shrine after you receive your loot. I'm gonna have to go and touch every last one of them, just so I make sure that I. Wow. Guess we'll do that one first. All right, that's fine. Instead of do it for the nookie, we did it for the trophy. Well, achievement. Okay. Start with this area. Oh, sir. I think I already did this one. Okay, I did this one already. Okay. So we have one up here. Right here? Yeah. Let me turn back to the south. Fast travel up there. Turn around backwards. So I guess clearly I came across one and I didn't go back and complete it, I guess. Maybe it put it on the map and I didn't notice it. Get pooped on. Where is it? Oh, I did that one too. Whew, I was gonna say these things are creepy as hell, man. They're like some kind of weird, like giant ass mole. Pretty sure I've done all 3 of them here. Just... Don't even want your stuff. And there's several of them here. I better save. These guys hit. It's like surprisingly hard. They can. I can't even find where they died. Oh well. Nope, I don't need this. I don't even just go straight. Just windmilling like a 12-year-old. Oh no, I took a wrong turn. Damn it. I got too invested going after these guys. Okay, then we want to turn to the left. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like they don't acknowledge getting hit or anything. They just... Man, heavy attack's the way to go on these bastards. Okay, so I did have the 3 here in whatchamacallit, the Forlorn Swords. Alright, let's go to Kunokt. I guess I could go through the trial and grab the... Alright, so where's the... So in Kunokt... Where are they? So you have... we'll go there. That's the first one. Alright, we'll start up top. I think it's in the first area that I'm missing it, but... It could also be a bug. This game's got some bugs with it. Okay, so basically following You know what? Let's level up. Oh my goodness. Okay, you actually have... That should have hit me. Oh, did I not do this one? I may not have done this one. Nope, I did this one. See, if there's levels, then the critters should be like certain levels too, right? And they just don't have it. Okay, that's one. The next one's over here somewhere. Here? There, okay. So... going back the way I came would be easier. And sometimes these things have just... Ah! Damn it. So much health. Oh, that's right, I disabled it. Oops. Yeah, that's what this little guy should, your little... him, that's what he should be doing, collecting stuff and mining and digging for you. Instead of just someone to follow you along. It's like, why have something that doesn't do anything in the game? I'm a little baffled by that, but whatever. Oh, we can fast travel. That's amazing. I will say this, I mean, I didn't like it, but in the Elder Scrolls games, they did scale up with you to increase the pressure on you. Didn't like that at all, but I know I've done this one. Okay, so that's 2. And the third one, like... Wait, where's the third one? It's like down here, isn't it? Yeah, it's like right there. Okay. I guess in the first area that I didn't complete it. Wild. Maybe. Yeah, I remember these poor guys. I came across them, didn't realize it, and I straight up attacked them before I did anything. Sorry, bros. Yeah, I'll have to follow the path. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's like. Oh, hello. I was shooting at the wrong thing. Alright, so just keep going straight. Oh, here we go. Hello, hello.
You're nothing but a peasant.
Oh, that was rude.
Back to your hovel cow.
Why did he hit me with... Yeah, that great sword didn't... You sell this shit. Yeah, it didn't have any frost on it, so how the hell was he putting applying frost to me? Shenanigans. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Okay. Yeah, all too often the game stuns you. And you're just standing there, you don't know what's happening. It should tell you you're stunned, other than just making you feel like the game's bugging out on you. Deserters. Oh, I guess they killed one. Is this one over here now? No, it's like up here. Yeah, this guy was a jerk. I don't feel like messing with you. All my power is in melee, so. Okay, so we got the 3 here. Are you gonna get the wood for me? Alright, let's do it. This is what's needed in like Red Dead Redemption. That'll help you automate it. Like, for some of the monotonous things. It's a great game, but oof. Okay, so it's looking more and more like I missed one in the first area somehow. Actually, you know what? Before I go any farther with this, let me just open up Steam. Maybe I've already got the trophy and I just don't know it. That's happened before. I don't want to waste any more time. Let's see. Let's see here. This is Pilgrim. Yeah. I'm missing. It says I have 8 of 9. Madafacus. All right. So there's one that I haven't done, and it's probably in the other area. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to spend... some money. Okay. Or spend some of my whatever cobwebs. Okay, so let's start with number 1, which looks like it's here somewhere. There it is. All right. Maybe I tried doing one and I thought I'll come back to it later and didn't complete it. Not realizing you can just use the weird staring up at the sky. Who are you? Oh, this guy. Yeah. Okay, so we completed this quest and get... There we go. Right, weapon relic. Doesn't tell you what they do. It's unknown. You just have to buy them to figure it out. I mean, they're not that expensive. I got like 8,000, so I guess I could buy them out, but... $8,700 to... Oh. I was carrying a bunch of crap. This is where you make the money. But if, you know, like right now, it's going to cost me like 20 grand just to upgrade any of my weapons. So it's like, that's why I wanted the infinite, because I knew it was going to be shenanigans. It'd be nice if you could mark them and just sell them in mass. Like, mark them as junk, right? And then when you sell all junk, that would have been, I think that would have been cool. That would be a nice mod. But being that this is Unity, that looks a little sus. You can only do, each mod can only be like a DLL. If you have too many mods, it causes the game to get all wacky tobacky. Each consecutive hit increases physical damage. That's kind of cool. What is this? Load Mystic Gauntlets. Each consecutive hit increases mana regeneration. King Arthur's Gauntlet. Definitely not selling that. I do need to go back. Look like I sold something. What is that? Free stamina cost. Your attack supply a little bit of poison and burn. I'm still not replacing Percival's armor. It's just too damn good. Okay, whatever. I don't care. You have 1%. You have 1% chance to instantly kill an enemy if it's less than 50% health. That's really low. You do increase damage to 4 dweller enemies. You increase now. If there was more 4 dweller enemies, this would be a great armor set. You increase critical damage 25% when you help. Always about health. It's got to be like below a certain percent and all that. What did I sell of pants? Yeah, I don't care. I mean, I guess if my stamina is regenerating faster, I can run away. If that is that why you have that? I mean, 90% of the time you can just stand and deliver. Find a weak spot. Don't care. I'll take my stamina generation by 37, thank you. Okay, it was just a sell crap. Alright, where is the Stagfather? Right ahead. It's this one. Son of a bitch. Okay. Maybe it popped up on the map and I never realized it was here. Alright. Where are these guys? Hey! I guess I got 2 for 1 and like deleted one. Alright. Neat. You think it'd be like, hey, you've completed the Stagfather whatevers. And that's when you can fight the Stagfather beast or whatever. Anyways. Where's my fast travel to go back? Like one of those weird collectible ones. Making sure I got all these long quest chains ones done. Some of them had like 20 quests. It was crazy. And again, how the hell are you supposed to know that? and it's missable. Like with the chicken, right? You won't know because Cuckoo's egg. What is this? What is this one? Fate of the Crown. Oh yeah. You would think that like with the chicken one, I had to unlock the secret life. Unlock the secret of the life itself and shape the future of the guild. Yeah, this one. Oh, excuse me. This one got 13 of them. I'll have to go look at my quests about that. Across 3 zones, and you got to do them in order, of course. All right. Well, anyways, a great spot to stop, and I'll go through my quest list. And just make sure I got all those, you know, by the end of the game, kind of thing. I'm really only going to play this game once because it's so long. And I get when you do subsequent playthroughs, you don't have to do that. You can just go after the crap you missed, but still, man. Have a good morning, good evening, good night. I will be on tomorrow morning after breakfast. You know, if I wake up in time. I mean, apparently I slept in because of the cold till almost 10, which is unheard of for me.